All right. Hi. How you doing? Hi, Lee. Hey, everybody. All right. I'm doing pretty solid. For how many are you, Amina? Ah! Oh, Amina's in Dubai. Yes, I'm loving it. That's amazing. That makes me so happy. I love it, love it, love it. All right, everybody. I'm only gonna be on for 40 minutes today because I have to prepare for my mediumship course that I'm teaching in the membership tonight. If you want to join us, we have a few live mediumship courses or sessions in my membership. Today we're going to be learning how to read career. So you can use mediumship for more than just tuning into people that pass away. Mediumship is using your crown chakra to tune into energy. And so a form of that is tuning into people that passed away, but you can use it for a multitude of different things to tune into, like relationships, career, guides, location, collective energy. You can become your own astrologer. You can tune into the collective energy. You can tune into how the energy is affecting you, what you can do to rise above it. You can do crossover work. You can do all sorts of things, but you use your mediumship to tune into the Akashic Records. So tonight, I am teaching people how to open up to their mediumship to learn how to connect to career. So you can tune into the energy of, is this career right for me? Or what industry is right for me? You can look at business relationships. So mediumship is endless. And I am teaching this in my membership tonight, live. And there's also recordings, so if you miss the classes, you can go back and watch them at your own free time. And once we are at lesson 8, I'm going to be taking all the mediumship lessons out of the course, or the membership, and I'm going to be turning it into a digital course. That's going to be a few $100s. So this is a great time to get this course for extremely good price. It's $11 a month, and I'm going to be teaching it 2 times a month each month, and right now we're at lesson 4. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a cold. Okay, would anyone like a mini Akashic Records reading? If you do, go ahead and go to my link in bio, scroll all the way down, you'll see Venmo and PayPal, and readings today are $22. And you will be coming up on stage. So just take note that when you do come up on stage, your followers will see you. If you want it to be more private, then I can just read for you in the text format that we're currently in. So you'll have options. Hi Arnell, hi Anne, hi Self-Illuminate, Isabella. Hey everyone. This cold is real. You know what I love the most about doing this work is I love learning. It's one of my favorite things. I feel like every time I do a reading for somebody, and it's never the same. because everyone's Akashic Records are so vastly different from each other, their souls are different from each other, I learn a new perspective about a topic that I was like, wow, I really am versatile in this topic. And then I do a reading for someone and there's new information that comes through and I'm like, God, could it get any better? I just love this work, man. It's so lovely. It just gets better and better and better. Hello, is it Velagapus? Am I saying that correctly? Please correct me. Speaking of reading, if anybody would like a mini Akashic reading today, I'm doing them right now for $22. And if you would like one, just go to my link in bio, scroll all the way down, and then go to Venmo or PayPal. And once you make a payment, I would be more than happy to read for you. Absolutely. Let me just set up my little PayPal thing here. And what's beautiful about the Akashic Records, it really helps us navigate our purpose, our direction and clarity on life. It helps us grow as a soul. Hey guys, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you tonight. So also we have a live event in my membership tonight. I'm going to be teaching everybody in my membership how to read relationships. Last week we learned how to read, career. We're going to be learning how to read career. Last week we learned relationships. Hi Carolyn, how you guys doing? So if you want to take the mediumship course for a super discounted price, it's $11 a month. Go to my link in bio, go to membership. It's the first thing in the list. And come join us tonight. Once we get to 8 sessions, I'm going to be taking all of the lessons out of the membership and turning it into a digital course. That's going to be a few $100s. So right now you can get the mediumship course for $11 a month in the membership. And I'm going to be doing 2 lessons a month. And if you miss any of the membership lessons, you can watch the recordings if you can't make the time. It's super simple, it's effective. Me as a teacher, I'm not into the fluffy stuff. I don't fluff around. We get right to the point. I'm like, this is how you do this. And it's like, boom, I did it. So we don't sit around for an hour and sing Kumbaya. I just get you in your channel and you learn how to read things quickly. Oh, Esteban, hello. How you doing? I listened to one of your audio messages and Zilly was the cutest thing ever. It was so cute. I love it. So today, before we go and do the live event in the membership in I think in an hour and 30 minutes, we're going to be going into the membership. I'm going to take some mini readings. If you would like a mini reading, just go ahead and go to my link in bio, scroll all the way down. You'll see Venmo, PayPal. The readings are $22. We're going to go over one topic together. And Nelly, was that you who just paid? I just want to make sure that I got the right person. Awesome. Okay. Would you like to come up on stage? Take note that if you're on camera, your followers will see you. Or would you like it private? Private, you'd just be here in the text. No, you're fine. I got it. I see it. So go ahead and just say camera or text. Miss over there, Nelly. Okay, beautiful. Now, Nelly, can you go ahead and put your full name and text, your first and last name for me, please? I'm gonna go ahead and tune in. I just need your first and last name. Hi Nova, how you doing? Hi Dolly. Oh, I can't check DMs from here. Maybe I can do it on my computer. I have to say your name out loud, unfortunately, as well, so that's just the way that the records rolls. I mean, I could do my best to just say it in my head. Okay, let's go ahead and tune into this. And also, Nelly, take note, you can ask anything about life purpose, career, relationship, unconscious patterning. You can talk about, just your higher self. You can ask your higher self questions. Anything that you want to ask about life, go ahead and start to put the question in text. Mind you, the more information you give me, the more information I can give you. So enjoy creating your question. Make sure that the question is open-ended, that starts with a what, how, or why, or just explain a little bit about what you want me to tune into. Okay, so Nelly, go ahead and pick one topic for the mini reading, because we were going over one topic today. And then once you decide on what topic, go ahead and explain to me, like for instance, if it's career, go ahead and say, if you are, employed, what company you work at, and then the question. If you want to do love, go ahead and say the name of the person, or if you want me to look at what you were attracting in the future in love and what you could do presently. So go ahead and just get more specific with me, and then just pick only one topic. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tune in. Wow, there's a lot going on over there. First off, the message I got is it's important for you to get out of your head. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of, I need to do this, I need to do that. There's a lot of, there's so much happening in the mind. It's important for you to feel like you can find a place of solitude, spaciousness, and peace. And the more that you create this, the more spaciousness you create within your thoughts, within your life, you'll be able to attract a loving partner. And the person that you're attracting right now feels really anxious. They feel like they have anxiety. They are looking towards the future. They have a hard time being in their heart. There's a little bit of a coldness happening. And so I'm going to go ahead and ask, what can they do to attract a loving, higher vibrational partner? And it's mostly like making sure that there's more spaciousness in your life, getting out in nature, loving yourself, being in calm energy, creating a frequency with yourself where there's no need to have anyone else in your life. It's more of a want. I want to have people in my life. And when that starts to happen, I'm seeing someone that's really like they're validating themselves. They love themselves. They take care of themselves. They nurture who they are. And there's more of this like coming together where we're helping each other figure things out. We love each other. We have this bond. We have this connection. There's just more nurturing and love in this. So that's sometimes they're a little brutal and they'll just share exactly what's happening. So, but I hope that some of these steps you will take, because if you just take some of those steps, you're on your way to finding a very loving partnership. Meditation, man. Meditation all the way. But right now it feels like you're having a spiritual awakening and there's just way too much stuff going on for there to be a solid foundation for a partnership to come in. So you want to create that spaciousness. Good job. I mean, this is total hermit mode. You guys stay hermy. Definitely, like, I've been there. I've been there more than once. I know the feeling. Once the energy slows down and calms and just finds its place and you create the spaciousness that you are, everything's going to work out and you're going to have a very loving person show up. All right, Nelly, I'm going to go ahead and close your records. Thank you so much. I truly enjoyed that. I went through all of the things that you're going through, and that's why it just took me a second. And I totally understand what you're experiencing. Amen. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for letting me do that. I love it. Hi, Nova. You're more than welcome to. Yeah. So, if you guys would like a reading, go ahead, go to my link in bio, and then you just scroll all the way down, and you'll see Venmo and PayPal. And many readings today are $22. I'm gonna do 2 more because I have to get ready for the membership medium course live event tonight. We're doing career readings, learning how to read career, in my membership tonight. So if you want to join us, it's $11 a month. I love teaching people how to do this stuff. It's so fun. But yeah, once you do the little payment of $22, we'll get started. So I'm going to take 2 more. It's going to be one topic. It's good to see you all, by the way. I love it. All right, we have Emma. Emma, you have a choice. I want you to go ahead and text or send me a comment that says either video or text. And if you come on video, know that your followers will see you. So if you want it to be more private, you can text. We can just keep it in text mode here. I got plenty of time. All right, Miss Nova. Emma, go ahead and just go ahead and send me your last name as well. Yes, Amber, you have time. You got time. Perfect. All right, here we go. And while I'm connecting, Emma, go ahead and ask me a question. Anything to do with career, life purpose, relationship, and get specific on the questioning too. The more specific you are, the more information I get. And we can text back and forth too if I need more information. Awesome, Amber, you'll be next. How to increase my clients and skills concerning my spiritual career. The message here. I'm seeing groups of people. I'm seeing people that are in person, like groups of people in person. I'm also seeing, possibly online groups. And one of your messages that came through, it was really sweet. There's she just needs to show up. It's the consistency. You have this ability that's so beautiful. It's so specific to you as a soul. And you have this way of really getting people to just navigate themselves and open up and educating them and helping them understand themselves. And it's all coming from the heart. And they want to remind you that the heart is the power of it all. It's the energy that supercharges everything. And when you show up with your heart completely wide open, all you have to do is show up. All you have to do is show up. And so with that being said, I'm just seeing you create these groups of people, just presenting yourself in the purest channel that you possibly are. And it just magnetizes everything that you need. And I'm just going to say this as a reader, there are souls out there that have karmic ways of making money. And then there's also souls that like to make money in other ways. But how you make it is by not even thinking about it. It's not about receiving more clients. It's literally just showing up in the heart and letting everything take care of itself. I have the same thing, by the way. So it's what I like to call it's completely blind. It's like blind faith, but just showing up at the heart. Your energy is everything. But also you do have to create the infrastructures to allow those groups to come in. So I'm seeing you do have to do some footwork, creating more of these spaces with groups of people to show up, telling people what you do, creating a membership online is what I'm feeling as well. Creating, a connect, I'm seeing networking with other people, getting your name out there. And it's just a compounding journey. It all compounds onto itself eventually. All right, Emma. Do you have any questions surrounding that at all? Hi, Mystic. You don't have to type in anything. But there's also, I just want to share this with you, Emma, there is a little bit of a pause that's happening, and it's good to just allow all the energy to integrate, because there was such a collective transition. You're being almost there's more energy and information coming in right now, and you're being asked to rest a little bit. There is going to be an uptick. It's coming. This has been a really long pause. Oh, you're so welcome, Emma. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close your records. Welcome to the space, Kate. I feel, it's really funny, Nova. I feel like your records and my records almost sound the same. Oh, hi. I have like mine sounds like really loving, but also like a little militant, and it's all about being heart centered. And I felt like you are like my twinsy records. We have the same. I feel like it's the same. So that was just really lovely to be able to witness that. It is super cute. All right. Okay, I have Amber. Amber, you're next. Amber, let me know. Do you want to come on video? If you come on video, as you know, your followers will see you. So if you want it to be private, we can do text. So just go ahead and say video, text me video, or text. And Amber, can you go ahead and put your last name in there for me, please? Thank you for this very thorough description. Video's fine? Awesome. Okay, let's bring you up on stage.
Hi.
Hi, Amber.
I
It's
ran
funny.
outside quick.
I had a friend, and I had a friend from third grade to sixth grade named Amber Miller.
Oh,
So I'm just like, that's so
that's cool.
funny.
I hope I feel familiar then.
Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and just do the connection
Thank you.
here. Since we're on video, I'll go ahead and do the prayer out loud too.
Thank you.
Yeah. You just take some deep breaths with me. I'm calling in Amber Miller's spirit guides, masters, teachers, loved ones, higher self, and higher vibrational beings to come support Amber Miller's Akashic Records reading. And we thank you for this universal wisdom for Amber Miller's highest good and for the highest good of all. Amber Miller's Akashic Records are now open under God. So, Amber, I'm going to go ahead and just tune into your purpose, and that'll give us a lot more direction too on this. So I got that you're supposed to be, it's what you're in right now. It's you've learned all these modalities, but there's this part of you that's wanting to come out and express itself even more so. And it's like Reiki is Reiki and mediumship is mediumship. But there's this unique way that you tie this all together, and you're in this self-expression. Like you're discovering this right now, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And sometimes there's these like, I don't know what I don't know what this is. But I do know what this is. I don't know what this is. I do know what this is. So that's what I'm feeling right now. But what I'm getting is that you're here to teach people. You're a teacher through and through. This brings you a lot of joy because you start to see people open up to their self-expression. Self-expression is really important to you, by the way, as a soul. It's like the main ingredient to everything. And it's being like, okay, how do people know how to connect? How can you get people to connect more? And it's like everyone's a little bit different. And you love finding the thing that gets the person to connect, like their specific way, and then teaching them how to go through it. So
Interesting.
With that being said, I went on a little bit of a tangent. Let's get more specific. What was your question?
I just, I'm not having success in my business, so I am trying to navigate if it's a redirect or if I don't know. So I keep pushing on for like what feels good, but I'm still like not growing. So that's my question is like, am I even doing the right thing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Oh, your higher self. By the way, your higher self is like really direct. So
Good.
she's like, patience. That's all we need. Patience. And it's like we picked a certain time to do this work, and there's a lot going on in the world, and there's a lot of transitions happening, and people need a lot of rest time, they need a lot of downtime. And so what you're experiencing is these like spikes and then these quiet spots. They're just quiet. And it's not necessarily you. It's not that you're in the wrong direction whatsoever. You're doing exactly what you need to do. But it's important for you to have patience, and your higher self is really jovial. She's like, side hustle. She's like, it's okay to do a little side hustle while this is happening. It's okay. But this is your path. This is who you are. It's going to be more than Reiki and mediumship too. It's just going to get
I had an
better.
inner knowing that this is just a starting point, so that
Oh,
you just confirmed that. Thank you.
you're going to be creating something that hasn't been done before with these
Ooh,
two modalities.
I love
Yeah.
it.
So it's stepping into this is, can sometimes be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm
Yeah.
trying. Like, and me as a human, I'm just going to come from my experience. I had the same thing happen. Uh, Same thing. I'm like, what am I doing? I mean, I
Yeah.
even took like a 6 month pause, and then
Yeah.
went back in. Yeah.
I
So,
just am back in after the pause. So
mhm,
yeah,
yeah.
I like quit everything in October and then came back. And now I was even thinking, so during meditation, I had this thought to start a podcast, and I don't know podcasting and I don't know what I would talk about, but I feel like, I don't know, you kind of just gave another green light on, to give that more thought.
And I'm getting a green light as well. And it's what's fun about podcasts, and this is why they're saying yes to it. They're like, this is allowing you to implement the expression of what your work is going to turn into and giving it words.
I have
And
full body chills right now. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, no, you're gonna
And
be.
I feel you on the Reiki too, because I've learned like multiple different healing modalities, and I just do a blend of it because not one stands out. So I would just have to tell you, like everything you've said has really resonated with me. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. And I think you took the break from October till now, and that's exactly when it started.
Okay.
As a collective energy, it was like October. Everybody went
Wow,
to sleep. Yeah.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
all right, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Thank you so much.
I'm so grateful for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You found okay.
Amy Miller's Akashic Records are now closed. All right. We are doing one more reading. We had one more person purchase a reading. I don't know who it was because I didn't see it right off the bat because I was all channeling. I was in Channel Land. I have one person that already paid, and that's the last one I'm doing tonight. But I will be doing more. I'll be back next week. I do these all the time. Nice to meet you, Angel. Who was the last person to Venmo me? Go ahead and send me a little text. I would do this all day long. This is so fun. By the way, if you guys want to join us live tonight, it's Danya. Danya, do you want to do video? Your followers will see you. If you want it private, go ahead and we can do text. So just go ahead and text me if you want to do video or text. I miss you, Danya. By the way, guys, if you want to join us live tonight in my membership, I'm teaching everyone how to learn how to read their careers. It's a mediumship course. It's a live mediumship course. It's in my membership. The membership is $11. Go to my link in bio. It's the first thing listed on there. Ah, Danya, sister and daughter. I feel drained and I want to know what my soul here to learn in those roles and how I can best navigate. I love that question. That's a beautiful question. Danya, is your last? I want to make sure I'm saying your last name correct. It's Vargas. Is that correct? All right, here we go. Geese. My bad. Where did I get Vargas from? I'm calling in Danya Geese spirit guides, masters, teachers, loved ones, higher self, and higher vibrational beings. Varghese, thank you to come support Danya Varghese Akashic Records reading. And we thank you for this universal wisdom for Danya Varghese, highest good, and for the highest good of all. Danya Varghese Akashic Records are now open under God. Danya, do you mind go ahead and say the name of your sister, pretty please? What's up, Heal for Growth? Excuse me for being as frank as the records are being. They said that it's important to let her be on her own journey. Let her discover what she needs to discover. I'm seeing kind of this like she's going off in the distance and you're just holding space. And holding space doesn't mean that you necessarily have to be in the same quarters. It's more of just sitting this like loving energy towards her, supporting her and what she's doing. It almost feels like no words can really help or rectify, or there's just a lot going on. And what I'm feeling into is it's a self-discovery phase. The other thing is that your sister has a little bit less of a grasp of the bigger things of the universe, the understanding of the universe. She has a little bit of a younger soul or younger consciousness. And so it's important for her to have these lessons. I feel you. On a human level. I got it. Um, it's just letting them be themselves, letting them do what they do. If you get any combative energy, just sit there. I mean, I'm even getting like staying silent. I'm getting staying silent, letting them cycle their karma faster. Like when you start to talk to them, it's almost as if you take some of their karma for them so then they can't learn the whole way. But when you just sit there, breathe, and stay in the energy of love, you're letting them cycle the karma faster. The wheel goes faster, they learn faster. That was intense. That was an intense experience I just had there. All right, so let's go ahead and ask about your mother. So go ahead and say the name of your mother for me, please. Miss Tanya. That's great. Continue. You're doing a good job. Lizzie. Lizzie's set in her ways. There's a certain system and order to things. There's a safety in the way that she views the world and how she feels that everything should operate. She feels safe within those thought processes, within the way that she lives her life. And so when something is not in accordance to that, it's shaking up her belief system. It's shaking up her sense of safety. And so she is very adamant on making sure that people stay on her level. And if they don't, it's like, there's no way. So with your mother, how can she be the best daughter for her mother? They were showing me this image of you just bringing energy into your body and the energy of love and having love come out of your eyes and holding your mother's hand. Because really a lot of what this is your mother's going through fear. There's fear there. And when you hold her hand and you're sitting in that energy of love, you're just letting her know, I love you. I have the utmost love for you. And just hug her. So there's a lot of surrender happening with these two relationships, Danya. So much surrender. And surrender takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of understanding. And what this is showing me about you, Danya, is your growth. Because why I'm receiving these messages the way that I'm receiving them is because you have expressed who you are. You know who you are. You know your truth. And now you're sitting in the essence of love. And your channel is getting bigger. Your responsibilities of carrying consciousness is getting bigger. And so now you're sitting in the space of surrender and giving love. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. The path that you've been taking has become, watching it from when we first met and now is such a gift. And it takes a lot to do what I'm saying in this channel message. So I know that it's not easy because I can relate. I can relate. All right, Danya, I'm going to go ahead and close your records. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, Danya's records are now closed. Danya Varghese' Akashic Records are now closed. Hi. Hi, guys. All right. That was a beautiful, beautiful hang today. If you want to hang out a little bit more with me and a couple of wonderful human beings, we are going to be going live in the membership in about an hour. I'll be teaching everyone how to read anything about their career relationships, if they're in the right career, what career is right for you, industry. It's going to be a good time. And the membership is $11 a month. It's super fun. We have a live event every Friday. And right now I'm teaching a full-blown mediumship course in it. So come join us. It would be an honor to meet you. All right, closing this room. Love you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day and weekend. Bye.